So we're going to do a bit of a market update. How has the start of the year been so far? We sort of said prices are dropping like a brick, or they had done, and we're sort of levelling out a bit now. We're going to go through and have a look at a few new vans that we've had in over at Gailey. We're then going to pop over to Garden Village and see what we've got over there. Obviously all of our stock is on thecaravanplace.com. So first one, we've had a few two berths come in. We're going to juggle some stock around because we've got 4 two berths over at our Gailey site. So what I think we're going to do is juggle a couple of vans at some point from over there to over here. So I'll go into that in a little bit more detail, and when we're over at Garden Village I'll show you exactly what it is that we're going to actually swap around. So first up, we've got a little two berth Luna Ultima 2012 at 995, well, just under 10,000. External barbecue point. It's got an external 240 volt socket in that little locker there. We have got seating to the front. Nice colour scheme. That makes into a double bed, or can be used as 2 single beds. They're quite long, 6'4" roughly in length there, so not a bad little length. Good little size kitchen, nice, look at that, loads of workspace. Got the microwave in there, little side unit, blown out heating, and then a nice big washroom at the back. So we'd sort of said that actually two berths picked up a little bit last year. So for the previous years we'd been really slow, sort of over COVID especially. Two berths had been very slow, but they have picked back up again now. I think it's sort of done a bit of role reversal where families over COVID went absolutely crazy. Just as we sort of come out of it, it really slowed down on the family caravans, and then two berths started to pick up. But we've got 4 in, as I say, at the minute, so it's not healthy to have so many two berths. So we're going to swap them around. Again, the Coachman Olympia 452, so this is a little special edition. It's got the motor mover, external. That's actually got blown air heating into the awning, so it's got a little awning warmer. They're not very effective in all honesty, but it gives a little bit of extra heat. External barbecue point, I think, or external external barbecue point there, and then in that locker will be an external 230 volt socket, so you've got power out into the awning. I've not actually looked in this one myself at all. So again, nice little van, nice two berth. It's just come in, so it's not been cleaned fully as yet, but yeah, quite a nice fresh tidy little van, good sized kitchen. They're very similar to the other one. You can sort of see that most of the two berth end washrooms are very similar, so it's then just sort of trying to figure out what you actually like colour wise and design wise, etc. So not a bad little one. Again, 11,995. This is a 2000 and I don't know, I need to have a see. So again, off our Chris number we can tell what the year is. So it's an E, so the 10th digit is an E, so that relates to a 2014. So again, 11,995, nice price. We'd obviously had the Basecamp 6 in, which we did a separate little video on. So if you didn't see that, I've got all the lights on. I've just been mucking about in there doing another video. So this is like the Basecamp 2 up until sort of where the wardrobe is, all these front seats are, and then all this extra bit is the Basecamp 6. So these make into bunk beds. So you've got a bunk bed here, a bunk bed above, and then the same on the other side. So a really good family layout. And again, we have just found that the family layouts are just starting to pick back up again. As I say, it's gone slower. The last 12 months family vans had just slowed down a bit, and that's where we'd seen the two berths. Obviously fixed beds have always been really popular, so we're just starting to see a little bit more of a pickup on the 6 berth, so hence why we've got that base camp 6 in. A bit funky, a bit of a Marmite van. Not everybody likes them. I really do, to be honest with you. Got the Sprite Major 4, so just your typical 4 berth layout. 15995, 2016. So this is nice, sort of standard. And again, this sort of layout, it never sort of goes quiet. It's always a nice sort of selling van. These always stay pretty popular. All of the fixed bed models really do stay popular. So over at Garden Village, and we've got a little Pursuit that's just come in. This will be coming on sale very soon. This is a 6 or 5 berth, not 6 berth, 2018. So we've got the seating to the front, kitchen area, fixed bunks. So nice family layout again. So just starting just to sort of creep more family vans back into the sales area. So we're expecting those just to start picking back up again. So that'll be coming on sale very, very shortly. What else have we had come in? We've had a few. Little Utopia. So little Swift Utopia 3995. Older van, but really good condition for its age. So it's got the L shape at the front, side dinette, so that makes into a bunk bed on the side there. Let's say good family layout. That L shape we don't see, apart from a lot of the very newer vans, you don't really see many of the L shapes anymore. So nice layout. And then we've got our washroom at the back, so a nice big separate shower and toilet. So that's just come in. So again, another nice starter van there for somebody. And then moving over, a few gaps still got a few gaps. Got a Sprite Major 4 SB, so this has got the side bed on it, 2016. So again, a nice clean tidy van, been well looked after. Says it's got the armour guard, or it had the armour guard from new, so that was like a paint seal protection basically. So in theory, when you wash the van off, it should clean all the muck off a lot easier. So nice seating area to the front, a good size kitchen. So a nice kitchen, and we've got a little fold up unit just on the side there, good size fridge. And then we've got that island bed coming off of the side, and that slides in and out. And then at the back we've got a nice separate shower and toilet. So again, a nice van. 15 grand, call it, 14,995. Motorhome, that was sold, and that's been bit of unfortunateness within the family that were buying it. So they had to cancel that, unfortunately. So that's back on sale. What else have we got that's come in that we've not seen? I don't think we've seen inside this little freestyle. We've got an this Avanti 840, so that's coming. So that's going to be coming on sale very shortly. That's got the nice big fixed bed. Another, I don't think you can really see, another 6 berth. Is it open? It's not. So they've got seating at the front, side dinette, and then we've got the big fixed bed at the back. So that will be coming on sale very shortly. I'm trying to think what else has come in. I think we've just had a couple of part exchanges. So then, again, we've probably been a little bit busier at Garden Village than we have at Gailey. And again, it just switches around depending on sort of, as I say, we've got a fair few 2 berths over there at the minute. So I think because we've not had so many family vans, and we've done a little bit better on family vans over here at Garden Village. So it changes, it switches around. One sort of layout will be very busy, and then another month it'll be something else. So it's just having a good range of stock. So, but we've found that January was good. January we had a good January, I think some of the pricing, obviously with them dropping through, has incentivised a lot of people that were sat there thinking about, should I buy a caravan, shouldn't I buy a caravan, caravans are too expensive. So we'd had a really good January. February sort of slowed down a little bit, but we normally find that once we've had a really good month, and this is going back now to where it's sort of pre-COVID and moving into that normal market. We can't have it sort of booming, we can't have it always up here. We're going to have sort of ups and downs, and so January was decent. February was okay, but it was slower. And that is generally how we used to find it. A couple of dealers going, oh blimey, it's been really quiet for February, but no, actually I think we're about where we should be. What we should now see is that March really picks up. So as we start getting into Easter, and the problem is people come through, they want the caravans for Easter, and I forgot that Easter is actually early, so we're now only 3 or 4 weeks away from Easter, which then, if you're buying a caravan, doesn't give you a lot of time to sort of get everything ready, get it all sorted, and for us to actually get it ready for sale or get it ready for collection as well. So it puts a bit of pressure onto the dealers, and that's sort of what we find, is that it'll go slower, and then all of a sudden everyone comes all at once, and you go, blimey, why didn't half of these come in February when it was a bit quieter, and we could have supplied that demand a little bit easier, it'd have been a little bit less stressful, a little bit easier. And I think that's what's going to happen. So it's going to be interesting to see whether that plans out and works out, as I say. Now, again, talking about sort of Easter being early, a lot of the caravan sites are now starting to open up, seasonal pitches are starting to open up. So on Sunday, we're just going to go back through again and sort of have a look at a couple of things. We've got the big motorhome here going in for MOT, so we'd spoke about the lights not working, the daytime running lights on that, so we'll see if we can fix that. We've got an issue with a control panel, so we'll see what happens with that, and hopefully I can tell you how we fix that, and some little tips then just for you to try and sort of get your own caravan ready. So don't miss that. We will see you on Sunday. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the comments, and let us know your thoughts. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching. I'm Mark at the Caravan Place.